help you protect yourself from scams that are on the rise.
Criminals are certainly getting creative, using stories that are in the news to target young and old. NBC senior investigative consumer court
Help you protect yourself from scams that are on the rise.
Criminals are certainly getting creative, using stories that are in the news to target young and old. NBC senior investigative consumer court reach out and touch you. So first things first. I feel like whenever something devastating happens, there are always those scammers who want to jump on board. I'm thinking of Hurricane Ian down in Florida.
The Florida Attorney General is warning victims of Hurricane Ian, watch out for unscrupulous contractors who come and say, hey, what to do is before you work with anyone, verify they are licensed, insured, and bonded. And you can actually check in Florida, for example, there's a site called myfloridalicense.com. So you can easily go there and benefits. I didn't know this, but you can actually kind of streamline things if you give someone else access to your benefits. The problem is then they can make
and the construction just stops or something.
That's
happens. Oh yeah, then people get left with like a mess.
Yes.
It's a
We'll
real
talk
issue.
later.
Another hot topic: Social Security scams. I feel like we've been talking about this for decades, but they've gotten savvier.
Information. We're going to need your social security number. We're going to need, your banking information. Hang up the phone. The government is not going to, don't walk away.
It's so important.
Also in the news, student
Saying, I can get you to the front of the line. I can get you more than the $20,000. They can't do it. Don't believe that. That is completely a scam. The FTC is anyone promising you something that's too good to be true.
Last couple of years, housing
Here is wire fraud. Think about it. Your home is the biggest purchase you will make in your lifetime. That down payment is the scariest check you're ever going to air that money,
my
Chanel,
gosh.
for your
Can you
dream home.
imagine?
Suddenly you get an email that says, oh, we're going to change it up. Are you ready? Is this the right information? And then call them back, confirm that they received
it.
that. Yes, I have actually talked to people in California.
the entire world as his canvas. NBC's Kelly Kobiea got to meet
and it turns into a whole big thing. But
well, you're the one who put him in.
I know, it's true. But he doesn't nap like he used to. We used to do this while he was napping. But it's easy, and this is kind of a healthy breakfast option.
And
So.
here's the good news. Cal's at school. He won't see it.
That's a good point.
We'll be right
back.
Yeah, we'll find out more as we go along. It's
What I think is fascinating is that
deeper, but it really is an extension, and it pays homage to the original. Come together and discuss, these lives that we all experience, and we think so different are actually very.
Steps in too, right? I heard when you were filming.
Yeah, as you get older,
9,000, and the day's almost over.
I walk in a circle. Well, I know the studio, I believe, and I want to say because I'm an actor. They call hands. And Quantum Leap is like that because I think it connects people.
Linda's here. Can we give her a little love this morning?
yeah.
Yes, you did well.
Good job. Thank you.
Ernie, thanks so much. Really
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Ernie.
You guys, great seeing you.
And you can catch Ernie in a new episode.
Yes, you did well.
Good job. Thank you.
Ernie, thanks so much. Really
Thank you,
appreciate
Ernie.
it.
You guys,
Thank
great
you.
seeing you.
And you can catch Ernie in a new episode.
I was watching this last night with one of my kids, and I thought, sure, we all know Ern, isn't
Yeah,
there?
it's what we found really interesting about the
With that, Lonnie, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Pleasure
much.
coming
Not a
and
problem.
sharing this. And The Rebellious Life of Mrs. Rosa Parks premieres.